It's a very residential, low-lying neighborhood and a total melting pot. You have people from all different backgrounds here, but mostly like families, I'd say.
You grew up here?
Yeah. Actually, look.
Went to school here?
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Born and raised.
All right. Got the Nets earrings on.
Yeah, I do.
Brooklyn tie.
Forever.
You'll usually catch me in the kitchen, but today we're in the Pottery studio with Michelle Wen.
So, karate chop down.
A Brooklyn-born ceramicist and huge Nets fan. We're getting behind the wheel, and she's gonna show me some tips and tricks on how to throw clay, which, trust me, is a lot harder than it looks. And we're gonna do it the Brooklyn way.
So first thing we have to do is, because this clay is so fine and smooth, you really need to like make sure it sticks down onto the bat, and then take your finger and just kind of smear it. Yeah, it's kind of like making little like buns or something.
No. Mamma mia!
Michelle is known for her intricate and expressive pottery, reflecting her deep connection to her heritage and innovative approach.
Yeah, and you can focus your hands more on the top so it doesn't get pushed off. And we'll have you go a little faster on the wheel. Imagine you're kind of like, almost like you're scooping and you're bringing the meaty part up. See, once you get to the cone shape, the clay starts to listen to you a little better. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. All right. And then I will don't worry about it not being centered, because this is the next part. So think of this as like a windshield wiper. And then this one is like a karate chop.
Karate chopping down.
Mm-hmm. That looks awesome, actually. All right. This is the walls. We're doing the walls, we're pulling the walls. I'm gonna take sponge on the outside and give it a squeeze while rising up. We rise up. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna slow this wheel so it's not too fast.
No. All that work.
I know. Okay, wait, hold on. I think we can still make a little dish out of this.
Hold on. We gotta stop it. This is my creation, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you know, you can still put stuff in it.
You know?
Here, you can take it off like that.
Oh man, it almost looks like yours.
After I mastered ceramics, it was time to eat. Kensington's restaurants have a welcoming, small town vibe, but when Michelle described her favorite taco truck on Church Ave, you know I had to check it out. So Kensington.
Church Avenue.
Church Avenue.
Right, born and raised.
This is your hometown.
Yep, I was born right here. I never moved, and I've been here my whole life.
And it seems like it's like
residential.
Residential. It has that neighborhood feel.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of that's getting lost in New York, and it's cool to see that this hasn't changed much, right?
No, not at all.
Been here for
the Carvel has been here, I think, for like over 50 years. This grocery store has been here for like 20, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these like establishments have been here before I was born, and it's barely changed. That's why I love it.
Yeah, this is another side of Brooklyn that people don't get to see.
No, and you gotta keep it a secret.
Okay, all right, I won't tell anybody.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So how'd you get into pottery?
I went to school at Pratt for painting, and then they hired me to work in the ceramic studio, and me and my coworker was making clay like hundreds of pounds at a time for this school, but I think that's where I got all my back problems from.
And your skill.
Like you experienced, it's grounding to try to be as still as possible, but it can get out of hand so fast. Mm-hmm. And I mean, you need a lot of patience for it, but it's a very unique and tactile experience.
Yeah. You're obviously a Nets fan.
Yes.
Okay, so how'd you become a Nets fan? When did you start?
Through astrology.
Through astrology?
I looked.
You saw it in the stars?
I looked up the players' birthdays. At the time, I found 4 people on their roster had the same exact birthday. And I was like, that can't be a coincidence. So then I started doing like an astrological profiling for how compatible they are. And I know all their signs now. Dayron Sharp is a Scorpio, Claxton is an Aries, and how they play with each other is totally in line with their astrology.
Oh my God.
This is like, yeah, this is my rabbit hole. Like,
So you think you should like give the coaching staff some tips about what the starting 5 should be and the
Yes.
compatibilities?
what's your sign?
What do you think it is?
A Scorpio?
Yeah. How did you know? Have you looked it up?
Oh, my they told me.
Okay, all right. I'm like, what the f? Oh, this red looks hot.
And it's so good.
Adios.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I like how much cilantro they put in. I love cilantro. Cheers.
So good. I mean, like, the beauty of New York and Brooklyn is that we don't have just one best thing,
That's true.
but we have the best of many things. I can't let the bowl beat me. And
Beat you to a pulp.
I was close. I was this close.
This is what I was saying before. It's like you have to be as still as possible. And, you know, on Instagram, everything looks so fast and fluid.
Yeah.
But in reality, were your hands like shaking with how much force? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of about balance and
It's like life.
yeah.
Pottery is life.
It is. For me, it actually is my bread and butter. So.
It is your life. Well, thank you for introducing it to me and letting me in and being patient with me and giving me some bomb-ass tacos. They were incredible.
I know, I love that place. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming.
Of course.
That was so fun.